Did you know that your tongue can reveal hidden clues about your health? That is right, just by looking at its color, texture, and overall appearance, you might get insights into things like hydration levels, gut health, and even nutrient deficiencies. Today, we are going to take a closer look at the signs on your tongue and what they might be telling you about your body. First, let us start with what a healthy tongue looks like. Typically, it should be light pink in color, have a smooth texture with a tiny bumps called papillae, and be evenly moist. If your tongue looks like this, it is generally a good sign of overall health. But if you notice any changes like color variations or unusual textures, it could be your body's way of sending out an alert. Let us talk about one of the most common signs, a dry or cracked tongue. If your tongue looks dry or has visible cracks, it might be a sign of dehydration. When you are dehydrated, your body produces less saliva, which leads to a dry tongue. So if you are noticing this, it could be time to up your water intake and stay hydrated throughout the day. Next up, a white coating on the tongue. A thin white layer can be normal, but a thick persistent coating could indicate issues in your gut like the overgrowth of bacteria or yeast. This white coating might also be a sign of oral thrush, which is more common if your immune system is weakened or if you have been on antibiotics recently. Adding more probiotics to your diet can often help balance gut bacteria. So give that a try if you are noticing these signs. Now let us look at a pale tongue. If your tongue looks unusually pale, it could be a sign of nutritional deficiencies, especially iron or vitamin B12. Iron and vitamin B12 are essential for red blood cell production, and a deficiency in these nutrients can lead to anemia, making the tongue look lighter than usual. If this sounds like you, consider taking iron-rich foods like spinach or B12-rich foods like eggs to your diet, or talk to a healthcare provider about supplements. On the other hand, if your tongue looks bright red and swollen, it might be a sign of inflammation or even an allergic reaction. Conditions like glossitis, which is an inflammation of the tongue, can cause redness and swelling, sometimes due to an allergy or sensitivity to foods or products. It might also signal a deficiency in B vitamins, which help reduce inflammation. So consider adding B vitamin-rich foods to your meals if you notice this change. Finally, let us talk about a less common but surprising condition, black or hairy tongue. This happens when the tiny bumps on your tongue or papillae become overgrown and traps bacteria or food particles, creating a dark, furry appearance. While it might look alarming, it is usually harmless and often linked to poor oral hygiene, smoking, or excessive coffee or tea drinking. Regular brushing and scraping your tongue can help prevent this. So what is the takeaway? Your tongue can give you a lot of valuable information about what's going on inside your body. Changes in color, texture, or moisture can all be sign of something deeper. Whether it is hydration, gut health, or nutrient levels. Remember though that your tongue isn't a diagnostic tool. These signs can give you clues, but it is always best to consult a healthcare provider if you notice any ongoing changes. Thanks for watching. If you found this video interesting, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe for more health insights and let me know in the comments, did any of these signs sound familiar? Until next time, keep an eye on your health and don't forget to give your tongue a little check in every now and then.